This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
It's game on at the Hazleton Area Recreation Program in the Heights. We'll take a tour of the athletic facility next. Happy Friday, friends. Thank you for spending some of your time with us here at SSPTV News, your place for 24 hours of your hometown news and information. I'm Ken Karen. Here's your headlines from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. The dream has become a reality. The Hazleton Area Recreation Program is officially open, and today officials gathered there for a ceremonial groundbreaking. The new indoor sports facility is housed inside the former Pocono Market Fair on South Poplar Street in Hazleton. The project was made possible thanks to a state gaming grant.
This is a building that could have been demolished or just vacant and be on the tax rolls. And really, over a 3-year process, Jimmy Clement and a group of people from the Hazleton area were listening to residents who say, we need to be indoors. We need to practice with our children indoors. We have no place to go. You know, you can't always go to the high school gym after school. A lot of gyms are taken, and there's just not room for indoor practicing. So here we have everything. It's soccer, boxing, softball, baseball. The community is going to hear about this, and it's just going to spread. People are going to be able to come have birthday parties here, batting practice, there's working out, healthy lifestyle. So getting our kids off of the streets and just allowing them to practice.
Whatever support people could give us, we very much appreciate and hope it makes Hazleton proud of what we're doing. You know, everybody was always going to Manheim, Wilkes-Barre, Philadelphia. We want people to start coming to Hazleton.
It's awesome. I mean, there's not many places to go around here that have all these great facilities. There's so much you can do: hitting, fielding, running, conditioning. It's all in one. It's awesome.
This is phase 1 of the project, with plans in the works for a full-size baseball field and basketball courts in the future. Parties can be held at the Hazleton Area Recreation Program. If you are interested in using the facility, you can stop in or call 570-926-0485. It was a forum to educate the public about the growing problem of heroin and opioid addiction. Government and local leaders gathered to discuss the problem and ways to stop the epidemic. The panel discussion was held at the Hazleton Area High School with about 70 people in attendance. Among the panelists who participated, Dr. Mary Pascucci, who has been performing autopsies for more than 20 years.
What opioid death has become across the United States is the #1 cause for accidental deaths in the population age 12 and up. That's a big change. There used to be different ages where we used to say trauma was the #1 cause. Well, this is now across the board, age 12 and up.
The Heroin and Opioid Forum was hosted by State Representative Tara Toohill, State Senator John Udijak, and Congressman Lou Barletta. Here's a quick scheduling note concerning Hazleton City Council. The meeting set for Wednesday has been canceled, with the next scheduled meeting set for Tuesday, June 20th at 6 p.m. Hazleton City Council meets inside City Hall on Church Street. You're invited to come and help raise the roof this weekend in Weatherly. Remember that. Mayor Tom Connors tells us that the festival will benefit the restoration of the 115-year-old former Schwab School. Borough Council voted to buy back and preserve this important piece of the town's history.
Tomorrow there's an event at Urena Park called Raise the Roof, I believe. It's actually from the group that came together to help save the Schwab School building. So they're looking to raise some money to actually, when we start repairing the roof, that the funds will be available. So you're welcome to come out to Urena Park. It's actually Saturday and Sunday. Now it may rain tomorrow on and off, but in between the raindrops, there's going to be food trucks there. There's going to be games for the kids. They're going to have a bounce house. They're going to have a little bit of music, a little bit of everything. It's a good way to come out, enjoy the park with your family, and have something good to eat and help support the Schwab School project.
The Raise the Roof Festival will take place tomorrow and Sunday from 9 until 5 p.m. at Urena Park in Weatherly. We're getting closer and closer to Memorial Day, and if you're looking for something to do to thank and honor our servicemen and women, our friends at the American Red Cross have a suggestion. Sitting right next to me right now, Hazleton Celebration of Life and Military Appreciation Walk / lunch. I like both of those things. Celebration of Life, let's start there. What does that mean? There's a lot that could go into life and everything, so what do you mean when you're talking about that?
Yeah, this is an annual event that takes place in the Hazleton area. The Celebration of Life part is a tribute to all of our blood donors. We have a vast community of blood donors, and many of them have been donating blood for 20, 30, 40 years in this area. So the first part of this event is a tribute to them, and then the second part, this event always takes place on the Saturday in May that is Armed Forces Day, so it is a tribute to our current military members as well as our veterans.
So when people come out for the walk / lunch, what will be going on? They're going to walk, and where does the money go? It's a $10 registration fee.
Yeah, the registration fee will support disaster relief right here in the Hazleton area, so anytime we're out responding to fires, floods, whatever should happen. It starts at 10:45 in the morning on that Saturday. And we'll kind of honor the blood donors. We'll also honor the military members, and then everyone that participates gets to take place in either 1 mile, or if you're really into the long distance stuff, you can do a 5-mile walk. And then we'll get you a nice barbecue lunch when it's all said and done. Got
to like that. This is at Faith United Church of Christ in Hazleton. And we just had someone come on talking about volunteers. And if you can't maybe get up in the middle of the night to go during a fire or maybe give too much of your time, this is a good way for someone to get involved, I guess, with the American Red Cross and say, I could do my part here, give some money, go for a walk.
Absolutely. Pretty much all of the planning and execution of this event is done by our volunteers right here in the Hazleton area. So yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to be a 3 o'clock in the morning thing. It can be a 10:45 in the morning thing on Saturday, May 20th.
Now, Bill Goldsworthy was just in recently saying he really wants to reach out more to veterans in the area, build up that part of the American Red Cross. This is a nice program with that, and we'll be seeing more of stuff like this in the future, more help for veterans?
Absolutely. We got a lot of support from the American Legions and the VFWs for this program. A lot of them will be coming out and attending this program. So, yeah, it is a way to reach out to that veteran community.
And I'm sure you could get a lot of information at this walk, maybe for people who are just there to walk, learn about giving blood for the first time.
Absolutely, yeah. Just talk to any one of those blood donors that have been doing it and that they've donated something like, 30, 40 gallons of blood over their lifetime. They can tell you it doesn't hurt, quick and painless.
Do you do the 5K or the 1 mile?
I'm so busy working, I actually wind up doing the 5K throughout the process of the whole day, but not actually on the course.
And do the lunch, too, yeah.
And I never skip the lunch.
Dave, thank you so much. It's Saturday, May 20th. Check that out. It is the Hazleton Celebration of Life and Military Appreciation Walk. And in other news, a Hazleton businessman was honored during a session of Congress in our nation's capital. Lou Barletta addressed Congress about his friend Neil D'Angelo. Barletta told his peers that D'Angelo will be honored as a distinguished citizen by the Mincy Trails Council of the Boy Scouts of America. D'Angelo now works with his son and daughter at Tri-Mountain Ventures, LLC. He is co-founder of the international company D'Angelo Brothers Incorporated. Barletta pointed out in his speech that D'Angelo is a longtime supporter of the Boy Scouts, along with many other organizations in his hometown. SSPTV News will once again bring you the area's most comprehensive live election night coverage. Join the area's most experienced election team, Sam Lassant Sr., Mike DeCosmo, Rick Morelli, Charles McElwee, and State Representative Tara Toohill next Tuesday, beginning at 7:30 p.m. on SSPTV. And remember, you can watch us live from anywhere via our new SSPTV app. Download it today. There's so much more fun ahead, including the weather forecast, the local scoreboard, short shots with Ron Marchetti, and the most adorable segment of the week, Adopt Me, from the Hazleton Animal Shelter. We'll be right back.
This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Registration is underway for one Catholic school in our area. We talked with Mr. Donald Basic, the principal at Holy Family Academy School in Hazleton.
Yeah, we are in the process of enrolling students for next year, and in order to remain viable, and a viable institution for our students, we certainly want to have as many students enrolled here as we can. And I'm happy to announce that this year, for the first time in my tenure, here. We are right now, as of April 27th, 2017, at 96% of our enrollment that we had for the current school year. We have been given a goal by the diocese for this year, and that's the first time that that's occurred in my tenure here. They would like us to be at 103% of where we were this school year. So I think at this point we are in good shape in that the large majority of current students have re-registered for next year. We do have a number of students that have registered for the first time at all grade levels for next school year, but certainly we would like to be the first school in the Diocese of Scranton to reach that 103% of our current tuition. So if there is anyone that's interested in information about Holy Family Academy, they can call the school at 570-455-9431. They can visit our school website at www.holyfamilyacademy.info, or stop by and visit. We do arrange for shadowing days for students. We have people here that will give tours of the school. Another way of getting great information, I think, and it's probably the best information, is to talk to some of our current families. Ask them what they feel about Holy Family Academy and why they've chosen to enroll their students here. We're always available to answer questions and listen to concerns that people may have. There is still time to apply for tuition assistance if you're interested, but you have to get your child registered first. So if there's anyone out there listening who is interested in that information, please get in touch with us as soon as you can.
For more information or to make an appointment to register your child, call the school at 570-455-9431.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Here's a pretty sky up in the Hazelton Heights, and here's your local weather forecast from the National Weather Service. Tonight, scattered showers between 9 p.m. and 3 a.m. and then rain likely after 3 a.m. 60% chance it will be cloudy. We'll have a low of 44 degrees, new precipitation amounts between 1/10 and 1/4 inch. Saturday, 100% chance of rain. It's coming, high near 51 degrees, new precipitation amounts between 1/2 and 3/4 inch. At night, we have a 70% chance of rain. Our low will be 42 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. Sunday, a 40% chance of showers, partly sunny though, with a high near 59. At night, we're down to a 20% chance of showers, mostly cloudy, low of 44. Monday, the sun comes out, high of 62. At night, we're down to 46. And then look at Tuesday, we're back up at 70. And then Tuesday night, partly cloudy, low of 54 degrees.
Tonight's weather is brought to you by Valley High Food Drive-In, the area's oldest ice cream and fast food restaurant. We're open weekdays, 3:30 to 8 p.m. Stop by for our ice cream and yogurt, now featuring fat-free, no sugar-added soft frozen yogurt with flavors like vanilla, strawberry, and strawberries and cream. We also have burgers, hot dogs, fries, and much more. That's Valley High, Route 93 in West Hazelton, and like us on Facebook. Tonight's
And now this week's Wheels and Deals from Burger Family Dealerships in Hazel Township.
Hi, Jerry here, Burger Advantage Pre-Owned, Route 93, Hazel Township. 2012 Hyundai Veloster 3-door coupe. Beautiful gray metallic, 34,000 original miles, power moonroof, alloy wheels. It's the 3-door coupe. Also has power windows, power lock, CD, cruise control, Polk audio, video, and it's only $13,995. Or check out this black beauty, a 2012 Honda Civic. It's the LX sedan, very popular, 47,000 original miles. Automatic transmission, air conditioning, power windows, power locks, cruise control, CD radio. It's on sale today for $11,995. And Burger Advantage, what is that? I'll tell you. It's lifetime free Pennsylvania state inspections, lifetime tire rotations. You get 5 years of oil changes. We have courtesy delivery. So if you don't want to wait around and get your car serviced, we'll pick your car up and deliver it for you. Just can't beat these deals.
Great deals, but if you're not in the market for a car, you're looking for a best friend, Adopt Me is coming up from the Hazelton Animal Shelter. But first, our midday winning lottery numbers: pick 2, 9, 4, pick 3, 3, 9, 8, pick 4, 9, 3, 7, 1, and pick 5, 52549. Here's Adopt Me. I think you're going to enjoy it.
Hello again. Here I have with me Sigmund. Sigmund is an approximately 3 to 4 year old Chihuahua mix who's very friendly and affectionate and loves to be held by people. Siggy here is already neutered, current on his rabies and distemper vaccinations, and he's also been tested for heartworm and Lyme disease and come up negative for both. Like all of our animals up for adoption, he's also been microchipped. Sigmund is very sweet and friendly with people. We think he'd be best with somebody who has a lot of time for him because he's really attached to anyone who shows him affection. That's it for Sigmund. Let's have a look at our cats. And here I have with me Sky. Sky is a domestic short-hair young adult who's been recently neutered, made up to date on all of his shots, including rabies and distemper. He's also been tested for FIV and feline leukemia and has come up negative for both. Sky does well in our male colony and seems to be getting along with the other cats. Therefore, we recommend him not only for first-timers, but anyone who has animals at home. Sky is very affectionate, more so than playful. That's it for this week's Pets. If anyone at home is interested in adopting Sigmund, Sky here, or any of the other animals we have up for adoption, please come on down to the Hazelton Animal Shelter here at 101 North Poplar Street.
Time now for sports on SSPTV News.
Yvon Reynoso finished his career at Rex Antonozzi Field with some fireworks. Let's check out the SSPTV Standard Speaker scoreboard. The senior hit a solo home run and went 3 for 3 on senior day for the Hazelton Area High School baseball team as they beat Crestwood. His season average is .571. Let that sink in for a moment. Okay, his brother Dane Reynoso had 2 RBIs and another senior, Colin Stauffer, pitched a solid 5 innings for Hazelton. MMI beat Shenandoah Valley in a non-league game. Lucas Smith hit 2 doubles for the Preppers. North Schuylkill was shut out by Notre Dame Green Pond. Megan Trivalpe celebrated her senior day by going deep. Kira Antolik also hit a dinger as Hazelton Area came back from 6 down to beat Wyoming Valley West in softball. Hazelton Area beat Pocono Mountain East in boys volleyball. Matt Boretsky had 30 assists for the Big HA. Lake Lehman topped the Lady Cougars in lacrosse. Malia Holtz had 6 goals for Hazelton. Well, we mentioned some of our local champions from the Schuylkill League track and field meet yesterday. Well, here's more. Monica Shimko, Nicole Wasserleben, Olivia Stanek, and Sarah Mao teamed up to win the 3200 relay for Tamaqua. Marion's Natalia Konitzer, Grace Mussolini, Jenna O'Donnell, and Cameron Wheeler won the 400-meter relay, and Nicole and Tina Caparel, Konitzer, and Wheeler won gold in the 1600-meter relay. Dustin Fowler was 2 for 3 with 3 RBIs, and the Rail Riders lost to Syracuse, and that's the scoreboard. 3 Lady Cougar field hockey players are moving on to the next level. Margaret Mary Fulton will be playing for East Stroudsburg University next season. She was outstanding in goal for Hazelton in her time at the school. She plans on majoring in nursing. Casey Deal is going to Wilkes University, where she plans on studying finance. She is here with her parents, Karen and Dan, seated. And Sierra Bannon will play at Misericordia University. She wants to study medical imaging. The Lady Cougars were runners-up in District 2 this year at the AAA level. Tamaqua's Tanner McHugh is going to keep wrestling at Baldwin Wallace College. McHugh won the AA District 11 title at 132 pounds this year, and he also finished 6th in the state, earning his 2nd state medal. That's sports for this week. Let's check out the social report.
May 12th, Short Shots. Hi, everybody. On this Friday before Mother's Day, breakfast at the Elks on Sunday, and rain all day tomorrow. But it's great to be alive. Let's wrap up what happened since last Friday. On Saturday, Always Dreaming splashed through the mud to beat 19 other horses to win the Kentucky Derby at 9-2 odds. Looking at Lee, placed at 33-1. And Battle of Midway showed at 40-1. On Sunday night at Wrigley Field, the longest Sunday night baseball game in ESPN history took place. The most strikeouts ever in one game, 45. 18 innings, over 6 hours to complete. The Yankees blew a 3-run lead in the ninth, but ended up winning to sweep the Cubs in 3 games. The second time this season that the Cubs were swept at home. But it's better to get swept in May rather than September. That game ended at 2:13 a.m. Mother of God. On Monday, the Hazelton area boys track and field team clinched the Wyoming Valley Conference title after rolling over Dallas by a ton to complete a perfect 7-0 conference record. Joey Grula with 4 firsts and Michael Casas with 3 led the way for the Cougars. Not much locally happened on Tuesday except the Marion Phillies beat Bonnie area in softball. But on Wednesday, the Phillies were shut out by Minersville, while the Marion baseball team was also losing to Minersville. MMI lost to Lake Lehman, and also on Wednesday, Hazelton area defeated Valley West for their 5th victory of the season. And yesterday, the Cougars won again over Crestwood, their 6-11, and the Lady Cougars won a thriller over Valley West, 10-9, they're 15-3. What else? Heartbreaking news. Longtime ESPN broadcaster Chris Berman's wife was killed in a traffic accident on Wednesday in Woodbury, Connecticut. She was 67. In the NBA, San Antonio annihilated and eliminated Houston by 39 points last night to advance to the semifinals against Golden State. This week's cover of Sports Illustrated, Aaron Judge of the Yankees. So now the SI cover jinx will kick in. The Yankees lost for 2nd straight last night, and Judge, who has 13 dingers so far this season, has not homered in his last 5 games. Happy 50th birthday to Pat Brogan. And finally, the biggest story tonight is the biggest catch from last week. This young fella is 14-year-old Zach Mahalik of Sugarloaf. He caught this 23-inch, 5-pound, 2-ounce rainbow trout at the Bear Creek Dam in Delano using a minnow for bait. Wow! Will Zach's family have this prize catch mounted? Absolutely not. They ate it. And was it good? This is my grandson. See you Monday. Till then, be a good sport and stay loose.
Good evening, everyone. Here's tonight's Talk of the Town. The Holy Rosary Parish in Hazelton will be hosting a free community luncheon on Saturday, May 13th from 11 a.m. to noon. The lunch will be served in the community room located at the lower level of the church. For more information, contact Carolyn Szymanski at 570-455-6390. The Tamaqua Public Library will be hosting a beef and chicken platter sale on Thursday, May 18th. Tickets are $10 and you must get tickets in advance. Anyone with tickets can pick up your platter between 4 and 6 p.m. on May 18th. For more information, call 570-668-4660. The St. John Byzantine Church will be hosting a rummage sale on May 26th and 27th from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Donations for the event will be accepted on May 24th and 25th from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. For more information, contact Jerome at 570-454-1142. That's tonight's Talk of the Town. SSPTV News would like to send their sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Michael J. Hyduke, Hazelwood. Arrangements are under the direction of the Frank J. Bonin Funeral Home. Thomas McGreedy, formerly of Hazelton. Arrangements are under the direction of the Joseph B. Conahan Funeral Home.
Using a web browser is so 2011. Get the SSPTV Samsung Productions app right now. Watch all of our shows. We'll see you back on Monday. Have a great weekend. Take it easy, everyone.